Right. So because this is like my first time doing, right? Something like, building a product outside of my own territory, I would say, my own country. Um, and started thinking about like, for the region, right? So we're not like only like country specific anymore, but for Honeyhunt, as soon as we start working on it, we aim it to be covering the Southeast Asia. So first challenge, I would say, it's the localization point, right? So, and it's the communication part of it. Not the building product thing. Building product, as Doctor mentioned as well. Starting a business or an idea, it's easy, but then how to like communicate to your customers to reach to your like target user groups. That's the hard part. If you're thinking about like regionally, scaling a business or a product like regionally. So um we say that okay, Southeast Asia, right? And we of course obviously speak like different languages, but then English is the common one. So we will start communicating in English. And it turns out that nobody is paying attention to us. Like if you're a Thai, or a Burmese, like whoever our user group is, right? If they see like a long test, like long English test, they would just skip it. And we're like, okay, English is not working. Like we need to like, work on our communication. And then we started how to say, we started communicating in a little bit of Thai, a little bit of Burmese, and then that's where our users like pick up. So like the communication part is like the biggest challenge in scaling like, regionally, I would say. And the second one is, I think it's like a stress or the timing gap, right? Because for me personally, I started a freelance platform where when like remote works wasn't common. So it was before COVID, where business owners in Burma are always asking to meet you in person if you want to like, get a project or a contract. So if they are in Mandalay, then they say that, okay, why don't you just come to Mandalay? Or like I will meet you when I'm in like Yangon, and then we will talk about it, something like that. And remote working wasn't there at all when we started it, and that was in like 2016. So yeah, so I think the timing there is it plays a big role as well. And here I am, right? I'm talking that oh, you should use AI for your job search and all. But then people say that, when they go to Honeyhunt and they think that it's a job platform that helps job seekers. So obviously they're looking for like, job lists. And they're saying that why don't you just list jobs as a simple job board? Like why are you doing this? Like your platform, when you go to our website, you will see a lot of like job lists out there because we kind of like, ask the users to just upload their CV and then we match them with the job matches, like based on their skills and experience. So we don't list or list everything out there. So that's the gap between your business idea and the users, how to say, um, engagement level, right? So that would be the two challenges that I would say I face so far. Yeah.